Baby, I can pay you to kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Hi, Pila. I'm about to go to the doctor. Probably gonna get stitches in my chin again. I already had stitches here, and now I'm probably gonna get stitches here as well. So sad. It's so unfortunate because like this is my face. I have to postpone shoots that I was supposed to have this week because I'm gonna have stitches in my face. Like, so yeah, what had happened was I was going down the stairs at an event. First of all, Pila, I saw you in Born into Fame saying, I'm surprised Shamiso's never been to the hood before because she has so much hood behavior. Anyway, so yesterday I was at an event and I was catching up with a girl I know. We were coming out of the bathroom and like, so this is her shoe, this is my shoe. Instead of stepping over her shoe fully, the tip of my shoe touched her shoe and it just went do. And then I fell down the stairs and I didn't even stop in the middle. When I say fell down the stairs, I mean I got all the way to the bottom of the stairs and I could just feel bleeding. My face was fucking cut open and I was just laying down. Everyone was trying to tend to me and whatever. I should have gone to the doctor yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe alcohol made me feel like it wasn't that bad. Obviously, you know, with alcohol you don't feel the pain as much. So yeah, I was like, it's not that bad. I went home, called Shaquille. I was like, dude, chief, it managed to stop bleeding. But then I woke up this morning and I was like, no, I need stitches. I need fucking stitches. I do. This gash is big. Like, I don't know how he managed to get it to stop bleeding. He cleaned it. He put tissue on it because I was being so stubborn about going to the doctor. My face is going to bruise. Like, I can feel here, my face is swollen. I've got bruises all over my legs. It's not a prank, you fucking dumb buffoon. I've got... like I said, my face is bumpy. I know I'm gonna start to like bruise really badly over the next couple of days. What you hear about it? That is a gash. You should see, guys. It's really deep. It's really deep. And Lady is like stressed. She's like, I feel like you might have a concussion. And I'm like, how do you know you have a concussion though? Like, what does that mean? You know, doesn't look like it needs to be. Bro, this happened last night. If you knew the way that I was bleeding last night, bitch, let me show you my top. I don't even know where it is. My top from last night must be, oh, it's here. Don't know why it's not in the washing basket. I was drunk, so my nipple didn't show, by the way, but it almost did. Oh no, it's not this top. It must be in the washing basket then. Let me show you my top though. Oh, here's my top. This is after it's now dried up a little bit and closed a little bit. Okay, this is my top from last night. This is my top from last night. Okay, this is how much I was bleeding. It bled everywhere to the point where I got lightheaded. Look what is in the bathroom. Cloth, blood. Dettol. Shaquille's mom sent him with this because she was like, Chief, that looks bad. Like, you know what I mean? We use everything and anything. Like, you didn't know if you were concussed because you're naturally a concussion. Go see a doctor. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. How do you know that you have a concussion? Like, I don't know what a concussion really means. I just hear about it. You know, so, yeah. So... don't tell me that, oh, it's not it's dried up now. It's from last night. We had tissue on it. It looks decent. my flesh was poking out of this thing last night. Okay? So, like, I was dreading brushing my teeth because it's so sore. My face is so sore. My handbag from last night. I like the smell of blood. I'm sorry. My handbag from last night. Blood. All blood. Like, I fell down the stairs. Who busted my face like that? Ain't no bitch ever gonna do me like that. I fell down the fucking stairs. I'd never rushed a Sunday. And if you know those stairs at Mia Culpa, you know those stairs go on for days. I would sue the place if I didn't like the groove and the people who own the groove. You know? Ooh. Oh my god. I never imagined that brushing my teeth would be so crazy. Never in a million years imagine that brushing my teeth would be so painful. Ever. So, how sharp were those stairs? I really don't understand. Like, I don't understand, like, how I felt that this would happen. Because, like I said, I just remember getting to the bottom of the stairs and feeling like my whole face must be broken. Because I could just feel that I was bleeding and I could feel something was open, you know? So, you're going to hurt today, brave it. Guys, also, when you get stitches, I don't remember when I got my stitches here. When you get stitches, do they numb you hanyoni? Because I'm really not in the mood for pain. Like, I'm really not in the mood for pain. At all. Like, at all. I'm really not in the mood. Not that I'm ever in the mood for pain, but I think I've gone through enough throughout the night, having to sleep on my back, and then every time I turned over, feeling like, oh, and having to turn up again. They don't hurt. Okay, great. Thank the heavens you didn't lose a tooth. Yo, Krishan Rock. If I lost a tooth, I'd honestly have to go to the States. Everyone, I was going to start a GoFundMe to fund my first 3 months in the States. I didn't get to get this area properly in the shower because I was so scared when I was washing my face to go near here. So I'm just going to make sure it's as decent as possible for the doctor. Yo, okay. Falling as an adult is so weird. I don't even think people saw me though, at least. And if you saw me, don't now come on the live and be like, I saw you, girl. Because at some point I had to lay down at one of the like beds or things, and the security, the girl that I was with, everyone was just like around me, panicking about my fall, and I was just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. No, it's not horrible, truly, but you should have seen it last night. Oh, and I'm bruised all over my body. Oh, you know? So, yeah. I remember when I got my other stitch here. I can't believe I'm gonna have fucking 2 scars on my fucking chin. Why? Anyway, I remember when I got my other stitch in high school, all the bitches that hate me were like, yeah, you see, Shamiso's always like, you know, out and about with like all these people, you know, on weekends. I'm sure someone beat her up. It's like, bitch, you wish someone beat me up, you know? That ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, it is what it is. They were very happy to think someone beat me up. And that was not the case. Guys, I don't want to say, like, no one in my life must know that I'm saying this, but, like, am I crazy for wanting to go, like, have breakfast after I go to the doctor? Like, I'm hungry and I feel like I don't want to eat at home because I'm going to notice the pain even more. Like, even just moving my mouth really hurts. So, anyway, every 3 months you're harmed in some way. Not so long ago, it was your chest. You know what the problem is, to be honest, guys? And this is going to deep the chat. And I want to say trigger warning because I don't want to upset anybody. But this is what my therapist told me. When I had a self-harming problem, which I think I kind of still do because I still get tempted to self-harm. My therapist, and this is nothing to do with self-harm. My therapist told me that because I've been raped more than once, which is crazy, honestly, that I have disassociated from my body. She's like, you probably don't feel like your body is yours anymore, which is why you can self-harm, or why, because I've always had a problem of being constantly injured, by the way. It's not something now, it's just crazy that you've noticed it, but it's not something new. Do you know what I mean? I've always had a problem of being kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't take the best care of like my, you know, and I think it's because of a disassociation, because you're right, like, it was my chest being burnt a couple of months ago. Like, I burnt my chest by mistake. Do you know what I mean? And then now my chin, it's kind of like, if my body could speak, it would probably be like, bitch, why do you hate me? And it's like, because I don't know you. I don't know. I don't think you're mine. You know, so it is what it is, you know. I'm going to wipe my eyes now. The mascara doesn't look as bad in real life, trust me. So, yeah, you know. So, I don't know. It's so crazy. Hi, Shaquille. Everybody give a shout out to Shaquille because you're the only one that's holding me down. Anyway, thanks for taking care of me last night. I'll be going to the doctor. I'll be going to the doctor soon. Yo, I really don't know what's gonna happen with my week, guys. I'm supposed to be doing a fucking shoot on Wednesday. Like, LOL. It's not funny. It's really not funny. You were the one taking care of me, and now you're laughing. It's really not a laughing matter. Can I pull you for a chat? I saw you say you looked so pretty in pink. Oh, thank you. I looked pretty before the disaster. Yo. And I can feel I've probably got little cuts on my forehead because the spray hurt. Face wash on. I'm fine. When I washed my face in the shower, I was like, here. But I won't lie, I did not go in because I was just so scared I was going to hurt myself. So that is why I'm cleaning up my mascara, nail, honestly, feeling like I could be in Pirates of the Caribbean, truly. Don't know why I just thought of that, but like, I need to live the life of of someone, you know, who's like face tats, scars on the face, where it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, but a life of someone who has to be pretty, I don't think so. The other eye don't want to be clean. Guys, it's not just even mascara, it's lash glue. And like I said, I didn't really wash my face nicely in the shower. I won't lie, because I was scared. Because my face is so sore. Like, I can feel I'm gonna bruise here. Like, it's bumpy already and it's tender to the touch. So I can feel my forehead here is gonna have a bruise. So, you know, You really want to be a pirate, huh? Hey, man, a life. Okay, I'm scared of the ocean, I won't lie. I mean, I can go in, but I won't go in to the point where you feel like, whoa, like you're being tugged forward. But, and then, I don't want my ancestors to just say, hey. But, outside of the ocean, like a life of traveling and just being, So I also learned from my therapist that when you self-harm, you want to imitate healing because body heals faster than mind and heart, so it makes you feel better. Oh, I've never actually known that. You love that scar, you can tell you still look good though. I don't love it. I'm glad you know me so well though, as a complete fucking random. But thank you. Get that thing off. What thing? What are you talking about? Guys, like I said, I fell down the stairs at Groove. Like, imagine. At Groove, where people are supposed to be happy and enjoying. I fell down the stairs. Oh, it's starting again. Fuck. And I hate this feeling of it bleeding. It really makes me feel like shit. And like I said, guys, the way I felt, like I said, like this was my first time wearing these shoes, my Sambas, and amazing shoes. But it's like I said, her foot was here, and instead of stepping over, like the tip of my shoe touched her foot, and I just went like boom down the stairs. Irritate those eyes when you've been rubbing, cause I don't want to look like this. Tell me at least applied some, dude. I literally had Dettol and creams and everything put on it the whole of last night. That's what I'm saying. Shout out Shaquille. Shout out. You're really the guy. You're the only one that's holding me down. You know that line by SZA? You see those shoes, let me help you get rid of it. I'm dead. What happens when... Tank, I fell down the stairs, boy. I'm going to be messed up at our booking on Friday. Wearing Adidas, falling off the stairs. Wow. I'm telling you. Saw you at last night. You're even pretty in person. Oh, thank you. Ish. Thank you. Yo, okay. You want to see... Oh, I think were you joking about my shoes? Even my shoes have blood on them, which is so annoying. It's like yesterday was the first time I wore them, and now I'm gonna have to put them in the hands of my helper who hates me and is always doing shit to ruin my life. Shoes, bloody, So thank God I didn't lose a tooth. If I had lost a tooth, fuck, no, it was not gonna be nice. Nothing was going to be nice. I was actually going to be going fucking crazy on this live. And like I said, if you just joined, this is my shirt from last night before I put it in the washing basket. This is my shirt from last night. Boom, 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 boom. So, it was really bad. She's a really pretty. So why does the helper hate you? I don't think my helper. Oh, there's blood everywhere. I don't think my helper. No, she hates me. But I don't know why. Let me say, I don't know why she would hate me. But why I believe she hates me is because she's always doing little fucking things to make my life more difficult. Like, she destroyed 2 pairs of my dunks. There's 2 pairs of dunks that I cannot wear anymore because she washed and scrubbed them so hard that the leather or whatever it is started coming off. She just does a lot of weird shit, man. Like, I will put something in a certain place the whole week because I see she comes every week. When she comes, she'll move it. Do you know what I mean? And then when I ask her where it is, she can't remember. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. She's really comfy. I feel like she made you fall. No, man, she didn't make me fall. Shame. She really didn't. Like, she even messaged Lady to be like, hey, your girl is down. Okay, so I got this liquid blush. Can't use it without topping up the blush. Now I see that because it's really, really pale and it makes me look like crazy. Please don't be like, oh my God, like, girl, get your priorities straight. My doctor's appointment is in 20 minutes and the doctor is 5 minutes away. And I just want to feel decent because I feel like I look like shit. Why don't you get a new helper? It's so much admin, guys. You saw that lady whose helper was busy stealing her underbande and all of that stuff. Like, to trust someone new in your home with your belongings is crazy. Like, at least I trust my helper. I just think she does a lot of petty shit. Like, you know, to get at me. But I mean, and I also think her and my uncle might be in love. But that's besides the point. Like, she's not horrible, you know? Like, take them to sneaker cleaners. For sure. Hi, my wife. Where in New York are you now? I'm in Manhattan, darling. Like, come on. Is she young? No. I mean, she doesn't look young, but she's like, I feel like she might be in her 40s or late 30s. But I don't feel like she fucks with me, you know? And then when my mom is around, she acts like she fucks with me, but she doesn't. Not your uncle. I'm telling you. I have theories about the uncle thing. Trust me. That's besides the point. I mean, guys, it only dawned on me like 2 weeks ago that they might be madly in love. I think me saying I think she's in love with my uncle makes it sound like it's a one-sided thing. He, I think, is in love with her back. Yes. You know? So I hate going to the doctor because, like, I hate when they need to check your stomach and, like, you need to lift your top or whatever. Like, I don't like people, like, in my business like that. You know what I mean? So, and I even broke my nail. It's cracked at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really, really, really sore. It's really painful. My whole body is in pain. All right? One look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna go like this again. You are made for me. Yeah. You felt like Groove in the house. I felt like Groove. I am fucking crashing out. I'm dead at more than one person saying I'm crashing out. I am fucking crashing out. Okay? Like, look at me. Yo! Look at me. And like I said, falling wasn't my choice. But like I said, when my therapist was like, those rapes, girl, they made you not care about your body. Like, maybe that's why I have a more calm approach to the fact that I fucked up once again. And I only remember that when that girl said to me, just a couple months ago, your whole chest was burnt. And now it's your face. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to look like by the time I'm in my fucking 50s because injuries. Sorry, just scream. Maybe you'll be fine. Okay. My neighbors, guys. I don't want them to one day think, this bitch is always screaming. There's no serial killer in her house. She's always screaming, you know. Also, I've been watching a lot of, like, crime TikTok, and it's, like, making me struggle to sleep at night. I need to stop. Like, it's so fascinating. I'm really starting to understand the girlies that, like crime documentaries and all that shit, because it really is fascinating. But it's just too scary because I'd rather watch some paranormal activity because it's all about your beliefs. But like, serial killers are real. They're people. So that's what scares me about it. The fact that you even still care for makeup is insane. You're strong. I just want to look decent. Okay. I know a good doctor here in Providence. Good doctor. Martian 66. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not her. Like, I don't live that side. You know? Stop screaming and make the wind bleed more. You're right. Maybe it's the screaming that's doing that. But okay. I've done my brows. Now I'm going to go over the natural spots on my face. As you can see, I do have spots. I won't call them freckles, but I do have spots. They're just very faint, okay? So when I do this makeup look, my no makeup look, I go over those, okay? It just adds something hanyani. Some character. But maybe I was going to be hungover today if I didn't fall. You know what I mean? A win is a win, because I didn't want to be hungover. Even though I didn't have work today, I still didn't want to be hungover. And maybe falling and crying about the fall. I was just in bed last night watching fucking TikToks about Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. And I was like, chuffed with myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was okay. So, it is what it is. What eyebrow pencil using? I don't even know. I think my mom left this when she went back to Sweden. Because she was here a couple months ago. And this is it. I don't know if she bought it here or there, but she left it. Bye. Another win is a win. Truly, like, let's say these scary now. Why she scratched her face? She fell. Come on. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Not gonna really try to understand either. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna look. Guys, fuck. My highlight is in my bloody bag, and my bloody bag is that side, and I'm very lazy. Oh, let me just get it. Because a lot of people, whenever I'm live and I have this look, people actually have asked me for a tutorial on this look. So, yes, I'm not doing it. It's under the best circumstances, but a win is a win, you know? You also start watching Game of Thrones after getting hooked to House of the Dragon. I could never fucking... No, I actually wanted to watch House of the Dragon because everyone was tweeting about it. And then I was like, oh, it's linked to Game of Thrones. So I watched Game of Thrones first. Guys, I wanted to cry like 2 days ago thinking about how good Game of Thrones is. That is a good fucking show, okay? I just can't believe it. It's so good. I'm going to get a Game of Thrones inspired tattoo because you know me, I get tattoos of like my favorite. Like I've got a Coraline inspired tattoo. I've got a Spirited Away inspired tattoo, and I'm going to get a Game of Thrones tattoo on my back. Not my whole back, but yeah, you know. Sarge on the Scarface, can I please see yesterday's fit? I showed the top from yesterday and it has blood all over it. I don't know if you were there or not, but yeah, that's out. That is not happening right now. It's in the washing basket. Body. The Coraline tattoo, I got the key from Coraline. So yeah, and like I'm so upset. Like my chest is barely recovered. Like, and you know, so House of the Dragon season 1. Now I'm hooked on Game of Thrones. Can't believe I never watched it before. Guys, Game of Thrones is the best show ever. Like I said, it makes me want to cry. It makes me emotional. How good that show is. Like, it's so wrong. It's the best show that has ever been created. I'm not gonna put I am gonna put setting spray on. Because I do for this look, but you know, but Game of Thrones is really good. I usually do mascara. I'm not going to put mascara on today because if I get home and I just want to sleep, I don't want to have to worry about wiping my eyes a million times when I take the makeup off. Okay. What happened yesterday? Were you fighting? You think? No, I'm sorry. If I was fighting, I would not be looking like this. Not even to be arrogant, but no girl has ever fucking popped me. Okay? So, no. Remove the lash glue with micellar water to help loosen it. I've never actually struggled with lash glue this much. I didn't even know it was still... Like I said, guys, I was scared to wash my face properly in the shower because of my chin and the hot water making it sting. Because I'm a woman. You know, we love taking hot showers. Jon Snow didn't deserve that ending. Jon Snow did not fucking deserve that ending. But it's like, that's what you get for not being ambitious. Everyone in Game of Thrones wanted to further their agenda. And we loved Jon Snow because he was just a pure-hearted man who didn't want anything. You know what I mean? Didn't want titles, didn't want whatever. But at the end of the day, everyone kind of got some sort of place at the end. And Jon Humble Snow, Jon I don't want to be king Snow, was banished to the wall because it's like, chief, maybe it's a lesson to be like, yeah, you can be humble, but not so much. But I was really upset about it. But what I was happy about, I had a big crush on Jon Snow. And I was happy about the fact that when he found out that that bitch Daenerys was his auntie, he never fucked her again. Because when he found out, I was like, please tell me Jon Snow is not an auntie fucker. And he wasn't. I said, yeah. I said, that's my man. Like, that's my man. Oh. Okay. I've tried with my eyes. It's not happening. And then I got this lip oil. I think it's from Revolution. And I don't know. Yeah, it's a lip oil, I guess. It's not a lip gloss. So it does have a more watery thing about it. But, you know, it's cool. It doesn't build up too much whenever you reapply it. So it's cool. But I just don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Game of Thrones really got the playwright right with Jon Snow. Yeah, dude, it's like you want to be a simple man, you're going to get a simple life. Do you know what I mean? You have to have some sort of ambition. Like I said, Jon Snow didn't want anything. He didn't want to be commander of the Night's Watch, even when they said he must be commander of the Night's Watch. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, Jon, bro, like, want something for yourself. I understand that you're not greedy. I understand that you're not narcissistic. You're not selfish. But want something. Jon didn't want anything. So they said, okay, yeah. And like, why would he not fight for his freedom? I don't care if these go with my outfit or not. I'm wearing these Nike trainers. So I hate on House of the Dragon family members are just fucking and getting married. It's very normal. But if Daemon Targaryen was my uncle, maybe I'd smash you. I'm kidding. But it's sick. Targaryens are fucking sick in general. Like, I won't lie. They are the freakiest people I've ever seen in a fictional kind of setup. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're freaks. They're freaky. They're nasty. And yeah, they're sex addicts, you know? So yeah, Targaryens are a bit of a wild one. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I was requesting my Uber. Season 1, Daemon. Guys, like I said, my crush on Daemon is really, 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 really bad. I don't know if I feel like maybe I can fix him. But you know you can't fix Daemon. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's why Rhaenyra had peace. She was just like, you know what? I actually can't fix this man. Like, he is who he is. It is what it is. He said, Kimoboile, and I turned him off. He hates me, you know? Yes. And turned him off via doing what? What did you do? Not that, like, I'm just asking, like, what turned him off? Like, can you take us to your appointment with you? Guys, imagine me being in a doctor's room on Instagram fucking live. Like, I'm sure the doctor would be like, this is inappropriate, or this is, you know, an invasion of privacy. I don't know. but I will get into the Uber with you. Sure. And my Uber is messaging me. He's already here, which is awkward because I just requested now. Hold. Yeah, I'll get into the car with you, but I won't like go into the appointment. But no, I won't go into the appointment with you, but I will get into the car with you. And then I'll be back, guys, because afterwards I'm going to go for lunch. I'm really craving a strawberry daiquiri, even if it's a virgin, you know? Like, I just am craving a strawberry daiquiri. And I also need to take some painkillers right now because I've got a bit of a headache and my head obviously mostly hurts from falling down the stairs. But this headache, so I took painkillers last night, but this headache feels more like it's... Fuck, I sprayed my chin by mistake. This headache is more from alcohol, I can feel. Do you know what I mean? It's like I took painkillers for the chin pain last night, and the chin pain was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you know, you're doing your thing. But now it's, I can feel it's like an alcohol headache. So this is the outfit. You guys have seen this outfit before on my feed, but this is hospital outfit. I'm just excited because I've never worn these sneakers, really. So I just think that they're absolutely so cute. Oh my God. What? Oh, how Bianchi doesn't like me. I was joking. Oh, okay. But I'm saying, why is he saying he's bored? Like, you know? Is that the new LV person? No. Yes, I wanted to take it for a spin. I didn't want to wear it yesterday at Groove because I was just like, I know myself. Like, imagine, like, now that after I fell, my makeup in the bag I was wearing yesterday broke, and it broke in my bag. So imagine if I fell and I had my new baby with me and there was going to be makeup all inside it. So I'm glad that I didn't take it. So mind your step. How can you say that? Doesn't have money, because I've used this line before. Men with money don't take offense. What line? Yo, I said, why would I use my money when I have you, jokingly? Oh, no. He's definitely wrong. I have a friend who, she ghosted this guy. She was vibing with this guy from the UK, but she stays here. She was vibing with this guy from the UK, and then she was going away. So, and it's not Lady. I know when you think Shamiso's friend travels a lot, Lady, no. Oh my God, my appointment is literally in 4 minutes. She was going away, so she said to this guy, like, yo, can you send me like money to buy champagne? Because she was overseas, you know, everything is more expensive. So can you send me money to buy champagne? He said, lol, drink water, less calories. So she still was like, thinking, obviously you're joking, you're gonna send me the money. He was dead ass. He didn't send the money. I said no. It's kind of, yeah. And then after that, she just ghosted him. She was showing me messages from him, being like, I don't understand why you haven't spoken to me in days. I don't know what I did wrong. It's like, bitch, first of all, if I ask you for money, rather come even with a real response and say, I can't afford it. But the fact that you're making jokes, ho, you're making jokes talking about, drink water, less calories. Are you mad? The joke would have made me sick. Not the fact that you're not sending me money. Because like I said, maybe there's a justifiable kind of, there's a reason behind it. But the fact that you're making jokes, like you have time for sense of humor when I'm asking you for chale, babe, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, sure. using Stony is insane. Why would I want to drink Compril in powder form with water? That is nasty. I never drink Compril, like I said, the powder one, because I don't take Grandpa, with water. Like, yeah, he's broke. I was so shocked. I said, girl, you right? She's hard to ghost him. She just left him on 0. Hey, hello. How are you? Did you see the last time I sent for 2 times now? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got them? Yeah. Oh, thank you. My security takes out my bins for me because it's not woman's business. So, hello. How are you? Good, thanks, and you? That's what happened. Like I said, guys, I fell down the stairs at Groove. Don't you want to go audition for an action movie, Yana? That's how it gives women action. I wonder if I didn't go. Okay, let's say they don't give me stitches, which I'd be surprised because it actually is big, even if it doesn't look big. Well, not big, but it's deep. If they don't give me stitches and my face just naturally heals with a scar. And it's not even necessarily like blood coming out, guys. It's clear. So I don't know if that's like not pus, but like I don't know what it is. So fell down the stairs at Groove wearing Adidas Samba shoes. Bro, what's up with you? But like you, a guy that's like on my lives that like I've noticed your comments and I actually think you're funny. And you can stay. Ladies, he cool. He cool with me. So yeah. Is it painful? Yes, it is. Speaking like from this point across my face down, extremely painful. It feels like my jaw has like a screw loose. It's really, really sore. So blood low-key oozing poison. Yeah, guys, a sign of getting another ink shams. An ink here? No. First man to be approved by the board. Lucky Poison, you are approved, okay? If ever anyone judges or questions his presence in my lives, you have to go through me, okay? They're reminding you to take wipes before leaving the house. Why didn't you? Wearing Adidas Sambas, take me out. Like, what the hell, bro? Stitches are gonna make a bump once it heals, Mara, so it might be better not to stitch. Then once it heals, you'll treat the scar. I really don't want the bump. I already have the stitches bump under my chin, and I've always been like somewhat okay with it because it's under my chin. But on the front of my face, if they tell me I'm gonna get a bump, I'm gonna say thanks, I'm leaving. I don't need this doctor's appointment. I'd rather have a scar than a bump on my face. Like, so these lives make my day, swear to God. Thank you. Looks badass, not gonna lie. Wow. Thanks. There's some glue they can use hospitals. They did that to me a while ago. I hit the door and got a deep scar like yours on my eyebrow. Oh, eyebrow I wouldn't mind. Eyebrow I would have left. You see like Kamo Modi Sakeng? I hope I'm saying that right. Like how she has a scar through her brow and it just looks so dope. That I would have left, you know? You can't even talk properly. It's just sore when I over enunciate. Get this straight if it looks cute on you. You will get a bump, babe. I don't want a bump. I don't want stitches either. You were falling for who? Falling for Groove, guys. I've been saying that the chin band-aid is going to give her infinite riz. Oh, am I gonna be like Nelly back in the day in the cut? You know, using castor oil on it might not leave a scar. No, guys, you guys are talking about extra things that I'll forget. I won't lie, like, even with my chest, please can you guys suggest something that will completely heal the skin? Because I still see my skin is like patchy, and it's like, obviously, because I burnt myself, and I'm very self-conscious about a cleavage now. Like, all I had was my tits, and now I don't even have my tits. So I need something that is good for removing scars. And don't tell me bio oil. I've heard from 6,000 mothers that bio oil ain't did shit. So, you know, I don't think you have much control over if you have a keloid or not. Don't say that. Would you mind following me back? Yes. How did you burn your chest? I was steaming, and I obviously had to boil water for the steam, and then as I was carrying the water, boom, went all over my chest. But I was very drunk, so in the moment I didn't remember like burning myself essentially. But then the person I was with, Shaquille, was like, the next day, he's like, dude, you cried in the bathroom for like 20 minutes. Like, how do you not remember? I came into the bathroom and I asked you what was wrong. And you were like, you didn't want to tell me because you know you fucked up. So, yeah, ointments to prevent scarring, I think, from Eucerin. I need to go to the pharmacy. Shamiso, Caitlin, I can explain. Thank you. I was ready to call you. Then I saw you were in good hands. Thank you. I was in very good hands. I was in the biggest hands I've ever seen in my life. A big palm, you know. Ooh, laser sense. I need to come here. I want to start getting laser on my pussy. Anyway. Anyway, guys, I will be back now because after this I'm going to go eat. So I'll be back on live.